Collective. Magnolia Priestess, back with another one. So, let me put my device lock on. Okay. And I could go ahead on and start my little video. Don't mind my little plea. God bless our truths. God bless our health, our finances, our prosperity, our longevity. Um, so basically, what I have here is there is an Empress energy, someone who has divine feminine energy, intuitive energies, powers. This person was given many opportunities and they hands down made the correct decision when it comes to pouring down the love and the attention into themselves, moving on from some form of trash bag. Now this Empress energy is no longer in a form of burden. They're not trying to play it small with this housewife tarot card deck here. And many people are jealous here. These pen pals. You see how it has many gel. Many people are jealous. P. You get it? You know how I'm saying this right now? I'm expressing it to y'all as I'm saying it. So that way that, y'all can join the reading with me. Okay? So from there, okay, what am I seeing here? Someone is out of this world with the tricks that they have pulled out of their strategic hat for this conniving energy who was gaslighting. You saw through the gaslighting manipulation. Okay, so that means that you are around here slaying narcissistic people. Okay, I see someone on the nail UV light. So someone here is like a ray of sunshine. Okay, after making the correct decision, I am going to try my hardest to not curse. Um, I'm going to use this right here to clarify these four cards. I do my reading style a little different, but you all will be able to join the reading with me as I show truth about how I do my readings. With Hangman, you will gain a new perspective on how to view a reading. Give me something here, Holy Spirit, with the Seven of Cups energy for this Empress. What were her decisions or her opportunities, options, or what was hidden betrayal? What was hidden behind this connivery? You have the Ten of Swords first. Someone was stabbing you in your back with their conniving misdeeds. Very disrespectful. A broke person here. I was about to curse, so I had to refrain. I do apologize. It says to me with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, this person, you basically had to see the lack mindset within them, their inability to comprehend the conversations that you were genuinely giving to them. This person chose to misunderstand you. They chose to give you the runaround in conversation. They wanted you to give up. Okay? And you, collective, did not do such things. All I'm hearing in my mind's eye right now is jealous and crazy from Beyonce's Hold Up. They don't love you like I love you. Okay? Back up. They don't love you like I love you. The deck just split, and there is the Six of Wands as well as the Chariot. So, what I am seeing is on this new Fool's journey, you are going to become more and more recognized for whatever specialty you have specialized in. Okay? Give me something with this energy here with the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay? Hands down, you made the accurate decision. Okay? To cling to this blessing that you were being given to from the Most High is what I'm seeing. Okay? With Six of Swords here, Six of Swords here, and Six of Swords here, it's giving me you escaped some form of ominous calamity with this demonic dark energy attached to this opposing person. You are collective this Empress energy. Okay, male or female. Yeah, this was something involving lovers. Okay, this was like a situationship or something with a karmic King of Wands energy. Okay, someone who was like a warlock or a high-ranking warlock. Okay, take that how it resonates. Confirmation with the ancestors speaking. This person was using you for their own benefit. Give me something here with the, yeah, a love bomber gaslighter. But it was something that was already known to you because you already are very intuitive here with the Empress energy, the master of all of the feminine energies. Okay? That's why it is either male or female. We have the Eight of Cups. Something triggered you into this dark night of the soul. You had to leave, walk away with your dignity intact. And because of you walking away, you are now mastering your ability to take the authority back over your own life. With change of perspective, the Earth Angel, okay? You have released the burden with death here in the Ten of Wands into becoming someone who is able to manifest or bring from the Most High down to the physical and co-create with God here with the King of Pentacles, male or female energy. Taurus energy because the Empress, I was about to say the element, so that might be significant. But the Empress is also Venusian energy. That's why the King of Pentacles possibly came out because of your ability to move from this karmic energy because it's all for your benefit. You pass the test when you pass the person. Okay? We have now you are receiving equal give and take. You have more confidence and strength. You're being poured into. There are two aces here. There was the Ace of Swords, so that was the third one. But there are two aces here. There is the Ace of Pentacles and there's the Ace of Cups. So bringing down into the physical your security, your needs, your greatest ideas, and that is justice. You are going to glow up in this person's face, and they are going to listen, your creativity is going to glow up in their face, and it is going to make them triggered, okay, behind you, Empress. Your compassionate nature is going to be their new standard, okay, and this person is going to try to reach out to you although they left you. Yes, they left you, collective, and you left them spiritually. It's giving twin flame, runner, chaser, or chaser, um, whatever it's called, energy. Please don't mind me because I do not remember. Runner, chaser. Okay. Yeah, you're being celebrated here by some form of collaborators. Yeah, of your ability to bring into fruition. This is all the aces. All the aces have presented themselves, so you are giving Master Magician, Master Manifester, Gryffindor energy, Hufflepuff energy, Razor Claw, I said Razor Claw, Ravenclaw energy. Take that how it resonates, collective. Okay, collective, let me see here. What is the energy of this karmic individual? Not return to Christ. Silly goof. Do you even know who Jesus Christ is? Emmanuel. Because it's giving prideful. You know, pride closes the ears to spiritual understanding and wisdom. It says, study to show yourself approval unto God. But it seems like some people choose to be in their inferiority. They refuse to walk by faith and not by sight. This person is very prideful, just like Emmanuel, thinking that they know of Christ when they're talking to him. Yeah. How would this person know when Jesus has returned if they don't even know what to look for on Judgment Day? Confirmation, silly goose. You are talking to Jesus Christ, and you're going to regret your folly because you rejected Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ that dwells within our vessels. How dare you be so disrespectful? You're so spiritually numb until you can't even feel the Holy Spirit inside your vessel, just like this karmic masculine energy. It says, where did you get the tarot cards? All of them were gifts. Some of them came from Facebook Marketplace. Some of them came from Temu. But most, all of them actually, other than, let me see, about 4 packs of them came from Temu that I bought myself. Hello, sacred. Deceitful. Yeah, this person operates from soul ego, and they use their deceit in order to make them more confident. They are not the type of people who can be like those of the children of God who operate from their truth and their own identities and not that of those around them. Here's a prime example. You have someone who's a friend and they are very well off, but you don't have any money. Behind closed doors, this person gives you money, but you don't give them accreditation for their hand in what you do. You take their personality traits and you use them to the people that they are not aware of in order to gain favor or higher hindsight from these people, okay? Which is an illusion, okay? That is what this person operates from, illusions. They believe the deceitfulness of the world, and they believe that what is good is evil and what is evil is good. This person is obscure and they know it. That's why they have to wear a mask and they make pretend. And they have grown cold and numb to the Holy Spirit, okay? Isolating themselves within their minds, being trapped by the glass ceiling, okay? And that is going to land this person in a world of grief, okay? The reason why it's going to land them in grief is because more and more truth is going to reveal itself to this person where it's going to be unmistakable, unavoidable, and they're going to have to face themselves. And that's going to lead them into this operation of the soul, healing this shame complex. Yeah, they're going to have to lay waste to their ego. Ego is I. When you don't operate from ego, you understand that in the Bible when they said treat others as you would like to treat yourself, meaning you're literally experiencing the projection of what is going on in your own dimension with this person. Okay? But people fear the change of themselves in order to see the change in the world. That's why Michael Jackson also, to touch and agree, he agrees with the Bible when he says this, the man in the mirror. You have to change your ways. Traitor to yourself, you're betraying yourself, you're betraying your own spirit. Your spirit doesn't want to do a lot of the things that it does when you're operating from ego. And you can feel it, but people wait, instead of moving on into a situation where they can release the need for attachment or codependency, depending on other people's light, other people's authenticity. people fear making the change of being themselves because they don't like themselves. And it makes them angry that they have to be a way that they don't want to be in order to gain favor. Okay? It's very depressing, isn't it? Yeah. But they still choose to envy those who do because they distrust how other people will treat them when they are themselves. Give me more, Holy Spirit. What else do we have here? We have Six of Swords at the bottom of this particular deck. Give me something here, Holy Spirit. Numbness, Eight of Wands. Someone's possibly going to be coming and telling you about how this person has grown cold and they're losing their strength. Hmm. Their strength to compete with you, their strength to hold on to this smear campaign that they have already subjugated you to in public behind your back. Now this person is experiencing shame because now everyone has seen how hard they've worked in order to be deceitful in your energy. Holy Spirit, give me more. What are they regretting? This fool? What are they regretting? Oh, getting paid off like Judas. This person was a Judas in your life. Give me more, Holy Spirit. This person wasn't attached to their ancestors, and there's no rest for the wicked for this betrayal, is what I'm seeing with the Four of Swords in reverse on top of betrayal. Give me more with this energy, Spirit. Pride. Seven of Cups. Uh, they were hiding their pride. Seven of Cups, double confirmation here. They were hiding their pride and how they chose to reject your spiritual truth, trying to make you feel like you weren't who you thought you were, trying to make you feel some kind of way, gaslighting you, making you feel like you were doing something wrong when you weren't. Yeah, try to make you brainwashed. Here is what I'm seeing. This person is grieving the loss of your presence, your light. This Two of Cups energy, they envied your ability to foster relationships healthy. They envied your ability to exude your authentic compassion while they had to make pretend that they were this good-natured individual. Okay? This person was a very high-ranked warlock. This person was a very high-ranked sorcerer. And you defeated them, collective. You brought them to justice. You destroyed their dark attachment to pride and ego. This person has been humiliated in public for all to see. Give me more, Holy Spirit. The Tower, and that was a divine intervention. This person was prolonging their karma, and it has just been activated. Give me more, Holy Spirit. Insecure here. What is this insecure energy? This person was not secured within their Holy Spirit, is what I'm seeing. A hierophant was brought to judgment, or this person who came around didn't know you were a spiritual hierophant, and now this person is facing, let me show y'all the cards so y'all understand, insecurities in their connection to God. They didn't know you was a spiritual hierophant, and judgment was called on this person. This person was playing around in the darkness for too long. With the Two of Swords here on obscure, this person didn't want to seem like they were less than or like they weren't top tier products or options, opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. 5, 6 here with the 5G and 68%. Yeah, moving on. Yeah, he was forced to move on. She was forced to move on immediately. Depression is where they're coming from, but they have to go through another stage of anger. But it's okay that they're angry. Why? It's okay that they're angry? Because they're angry at themselves. And that's justice. They missed their wheel of fortune opportunity, and now they're apathetic. They don't feel anything because this Empress has with no contact, and this person feels isolated. Okay, what's this fear energy, Holy Spirit? Yeah, they fear that you will never come back to them. They fear that you won't give them another chance. They fear that the attachment that they had with you is over. Yeah. They see your confidence, you're starting to work on yourself again. They see that people are pouring their energy into you. You possibly are getting more likes on Instagram or Facebook or something like that. They see that you're okay with moving on. You saw this person trying to win at all costs. But guess what? Player one. Ready Player One, your chariot awaits. They wanted to keep going forward, and you chose to drive backwards, and you were the first one at the finish line. Yeah, Hyoka Empath energy is what I am seeing. Yeah, you already completed your dark night of the soul, child of God. Yeah, that's what we're going to say around here. King of Knight of Pentacles from the King of Pentacles. That means that you're definitely on the right path as you're working towards your goals. Yeah, focusing on your long-term view. Yeah, working on your creative endeavors, your creations that God is helping you with. Here, yeah, you chose the higher ground. Okay, collective, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. It's your voice that matters in your life. It's going to lead you closer and closer to wish fulfillment. And the cycle's closing from your karmic past of poverty mindsets. Yeah, you're definitely connecting the dots here from everything that you went through in childhood. All of those traumas, all of those things that people would consider things that live a lifetime, you are seeing a fresh perspective of everything that has transpired. Earth Angel. Okay, with Temperance energy. Now I'm about to use these real life cards. They look like this right here. I don't know what that is, but it looks like candle wax. And these cards are not the traditional ones. These are just like illustrated cardboard, if you want to ask me. Your favorite card is the Fool. Trust me. I love the Fool myself. Definitely do. Give me something here with the Eight of Wands. This person is losing control. This person is losing their mind because they blew up their reputation, is what I'm seeing, okay? This demonic host, this dark empath, or this high ranking warlock is experiencing burdens at this time. This person refused to let go of all of those dark attachments or those karmic alley cats. This person possibly was a womanizer because feline gives me um, masculine and feminine energies because Leo is a masculine sign, but cats are definitely heavily feminized in modern society. So take that how it resonates, please. We have this person is smoking in order to keep calm. Okay, this person feels thrown away. This person feels like they are now optional, just like how they tried to make you feel. You return them back to the streets, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Ooh, the taser on the Seven of Cups. This person was shocked that you didn't choose them, that you decided to return them back to the sender. Yay, that's between them and a good master at this point. Give me something with the Eight of Swords, Holy Spirit. Yay. Now this person is facing all those 50 years of karma that they unstacked up. With the hangman here, Pisces energy. Give me something, Holy Spirit. Conflict, this airhead. Yeah, this stubborn bull. Look, I can't make this up. This person is trying to stay calm. This person don't know what to expect from the divine. This person literally don't know what to expect. Caution, concern, divine caution was given to this person. Now, in order to stay calm, they're microdosing. Yay. Because you stepped on their love offer. You're done with that foolishness. You don't even want to entertain nobody like that no more. Where you feel like other people's feelings are more important than your own feelings. You're empathetic. You're compassionate as it is. And for someone who pretends to be holier than thou to make you feel anything less than good about your decisions and how you operate as a person, this person has to have a change of perspective. This person that was inside of some form of Two of Cups union with you, yeah, holier than thou still came out. Okay? This person was definitely a holier than thou hypocrite because God is a God of unity and not division. Uh-huh. That's why the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords is here. Uh-huh. This person was using you for their glow up, their reset, to repair their zombie skin, their zombie flesh. Give me something here with this Queen of Cups energy. Because, see, yesterday it came out with the zombie. This time it came out with the devil. Uh-huh. This conspiracy theorist, this person who wasn't able to see everything together, they can only see it separate and try to pull it together. Now you have mean, decided to go no contact with this person, or this person ghosted you in the past. Some deceiver, someone who is in the darkness. This person ego is in the darkness. This person is giving me Rahu head energy. Someone who just consumes, but is never full like the body. Okay? With the body here and no head is giving K2 energy. Always satisfied, always fulfilled, always in their energy, desiring nothing. Okay, that must be you at this time, collective. You don't want anything at this time. Uh-huh. This person's energy made you sick. Their attachment styles, the things that they were interested in, or their idea of what value was, made you sick. And that was your conflict. You were bred from two completely different cloths. You was cut from two completely different cloths. Yeah, broken bed, broken vows. This person, the tower energy, this person is possibly going to experience all those people who do act the way that this person perceives you is going to be what this person is spiritually bound to, because this is how they see you, and they're stuck on your mind. You're stuck on their mind, but they want you to be stuck on them to be stuck on your mind. Okay, yeah, but your spirit team is curing that disease for you in the spirit. This person is trying to make you attached to them like a virus almost. I'm hearing like a virus. Coronavirus. Yay. This person is definitely uh camouflaged disease. This boy is giving me amoeba gang or girl. Take it out, resonates. Gang, green gang. That's what it's giving me. It's a collective of them. Yeah, but they lost again. This gang, green gang. Yeah. They feel deleted. It seems like judgment from this Hierophant was removal from their life. And it wasn't even a question of a doubt, is what I'm seeing. This person was fidgeting, finicky, anxious, anxiety through the roof because you tossed them into the blender. That reminds me off of Good Burger when you mess with the Kirk or something like that. You get the grinder or something. This conspiracy theorists try to do everything in their power to make you look like everything but the child of God. And here you are being recognized for your uniqueness. And you ghosted, or this person ghosted you in the past. Yeah, because it's underneath here. And you ghosted this person possibly. Taking how it resonates. This gaslighter who was in this relationship with you, who had sick fantasies, return receipt. You returning that sick magic to the, look, sick magic, and the magician's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person was utterly dangerous with their lies. You know, a lie gets you killed, even though they was hiding evidence. This person was a menace. This person's menacing activities, their heinous, egregious acts against you, are going to be revealed. This person doesn't know what to do because they're possibly getting extorted here by someone that they buy illegal products from. Yeah, this love bomber gaslighter. Yeah, this person's possibly on some form of stimulant. This person possibly likes meat or is a reptilian. You gave this person the revolving door collective. This person definitely on some type of stimulant. All right, collective. Let me see here. I'm gonna get a couple of these and I'm gonna end the reading. I just be wanting to show y'all how I read. I go from one stack to another stack to another stack, and I just be wanting y'all to see how versatile it is when you have the gift of sacred sight. Okay, so the first card up is they fuck with Voldemort them. Okay, let's play the blame game. This person is losing control, trying to blame others for what they've decided to do in order to blow up their set. Okay, we have nephew here. Someone's nephew might be non-Hispanic. Or this might be someone's nephew who's non-Hispanic. Hispanic was in reverse on there. Confirmation with right. Okay, this person doesn't want to talk about what they're going through, how shocked they are about your ability to release them. It's released here. This person could possibly be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Virtually invincible. Your only kryptonite is your heart chakra. Unapologetic. I stop apologizing for my authenticity. Okay, collective. So y'all see the reading is basically confirming itself here. There's nothing for you to do at this time. Vintage's mindset. The Lord came out and it says the collective is protected by the divine on the back of it. Confirmation with the horn in the background. Okay, this person, although they hurt you, they didn't curse their family, is what I'm seeing. You look pretty with no makeup. Your soul is beautiful, is what I'm seeing, and people are seeing it. Even people in their family, which is keeping them from being cursed from this poor spirited person's folly. We have liftoff here. So with liftoff, it reminds me of the deception card. Okay, let me see. You see how it's like pulling strings being lifted up? It's giving me deception, a deceiver, a liar, gaslighter, who didn't stop. This person possibly extorted or is being extorted for over $50,000 or has been being extorted for years and it has ended them inside of some form of debt of $50,000. A cousin is here. You play to win. We have the Fool. So, y'all saw this card came out. It says their spirit team has grown tired of them. No spiritual protection. Confirmation. Someone whose name starts with an F or last name starts with an F. There's hit dog here. A hit dog is going to holler. Okay, so we have color cards here. They didn't want to stop as one of them. Now I'm going to go through here and pull out some of the color cards just to see what Spirit is trying to say. This person could possibly be a Pisces or you're a Pisces or this happened with 12th house energy. Something that is liberating you. take it how it resonates. Okay? We have Sagittarius. Someone could be a Sagittarius, or this person is very young minded with Page here as well. This person could possibly operate from a reverse Page of Wands energy. Uh-huh. Okay, this person is possibly green about some form of idea that you brought to life inside of divine energy, divine feminine energy here with the Libra energy, Venusian energy. Okay, no backfire. So you're not receiving the backfire of some form of witchcraft that um, has transpired around you. This person's attempts have backfired, is what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see what other color cards we have here. This wasn't true love. Someone here, a spark of, a spark or flash of light. The judgment has been given like a flash of light, is what I'm hearing. Heavy Jupiter energy. Red. This person possibly is angry because the truth has been revealed about something. More red. He says, official scribe. Something that you have done or said has been stamped, written into permanency. There is no going back. Pink. About, pink. This person possibly likes pink. You might like pink. This might be a girl, or this might be something that came from some form of y'all remember that pink medicine? I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but the pink medicine that tasted good as a kid that they used to give you, the amoxicillin, the pink one. This is the color. This is that's what it's giving me. Like for some reason, it's like whatever you did that has become stamped into the permanency of someone's life. It was something that healed you. It was almost like antibiotics for your soul. Okay? Now this person is angry because they feel like you won. Yeah, you ascended from this betrayal here. Let me find out somebody took a life insurance policy from you. Let me find out somebody had set up there and wrote you off a will. It says, I trust the timing of my life. I feel like somebody had played with your money, collective. A fool played with your money. Somebody making me mad. They tried to clean up this situation. This person stole your money. Like real physical money. This person didn't even let you know about it. Like somebody was a part of some type of will or something. Oh wow, this must be a family member. Yeah, they erased your name. You know how like when you write something with a pencil and then you erase it and then it start looking like this? Look, it says, can you hear me, collective? Let me see. It says audio test, confirmation. I know I'm not going crazy. That hurt my feelings. Because this person really played with you, collective. This person tried to suck you dry. This demonic attachment. This person, yeah, focus on happy though, because what goes around comes around. They laughed at your pain while they took your money and had you suffering. They had took your money and had you suffering, trying to make you feel like You did not deserve what you were given. Like you couldn't control your share. This person took money and was literally treating themselves as your uh what's it called when the person signed over their rights to you? Authority, not authority, but power of attorney. Someone who had the power of attorney. This person was a witch. This wasn't someone who was operating from divine operation. This person might have seen this number, or you might have seen this number, angel number 787. Yeah, it says maybe. It says, I put a stop today. Her. Rooney Kenshin. Lick your wounded dog. So the truth is coming out about this individual who took your inheritance. You inherited something from a deceased loved one, and they did not give it to you. They hid what you are owed for the entirety of their glow. Now everyone is seeing this person for who they are, this unemployed person who was pretending to be busy. You surrendered into your best life willingly. Now you're a magnet in all areas leading to success. You fully trust and accept yourself. This person is a fool trying you like that. But I'm going to let this go. Rated E for everybody could get in. Especially this buffoon who played with you while they treated you like you was on a bare budget. This person had you scrambled. This person is possibly carless, or they're a Uber driver or something, or they act like they be having everything to go do. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's a misogynist, misogynist. Yeah, this is a misogynistic person. It's Harvest Season Collective. You can't be misled. This person played with you. I feel so bad for you. But it's okay. You about to get way more. And this hit dog is about to holler. Especially when they start feeling those bumps on their lips. But I hope this helps.